All right, so we're here with Nick from the OTS at Midgard Gaming, and he played a deck. What did you play, sir?
We played Dragon Link.
Dragon Link, good deck.
It is a good deck.
This mat is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
It's your boys.
It's my favorite deck, but we couldn't play those today.
Couldn't play it.
I had to play in honor of a good friend who couldn't make it today.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sadly.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so how'd you do today, though?
Wasn't a huge turnout, but we got top 4.
Good.
So
Got your invite?
We got the invite. It was pretty good.
Yep.
A lot of good games. A lot of a few bricks, but tis the way with D-Link.
Yes.
And a few spicy techs.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to see. All right, let's get into it.
All right.
What's the main deck count?
Main deck is 40.
Perfect.
The deck used to be like you could get away with like 40, 45
Yes.
in that range.
Yeah.
But now with like Mag at 1, you want to play the deck as consistent as possible.
Yes.
Right? So as close to 40 as you possibly can get.
That makes sense.
Right? Pretty standard card. We go with Seyfert. Pretty crazy normal summon.
Yes.
Can pitch anything to search a card of equal level.
Yep.
There's some cards in here that can just don't do anything in your hand. You can pitch it, go grab like Magnemite, or you can, if you don't need the Levy, you can pitch Levy, grab Lubel.
Yep.
Or
Great card.
the Baby Dragons, black and white, off of any.
Yep.
If you don't need like Caliber,
Yes.
right?
That's
Just
the
get rid of
bread
them.
and butter. Yep.
And the graveyard effect is pretty crazy. Just grab back Lubellion off of like you dump it in off Dragon Ravine.
Yep. That's insane. Yep. That's the bread and butter.
And now for what I think is the best normal summon in the deck,
Oh, hell yes.
Black Metal Dragon.
So you
This
ran
card,
3 normal summons, or 6 normal summons.
6 normal summons.
Did it brick at all?
I had one game where I was sided out 1 Seyfert, so I was only on 2 Seyferts.
Gotcha.
But I had the 3 black metals.
Yep.
And then I opened 1 black metal double Seyfert.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That
So
happens.
it can happen,
Yeah.
but you run them because, like, if you don't open one of them, you want to open the other one because they're just amazing starters.
Yep.
But he's crazy because you normal him, you make striker. If you want boot, which most times you do, you can go striker 1, black metal 2,
Yep.
black metal search
And
your
Red
boy,
Eye. Yep.
Red Eyes MD.
Yep. And,
and-
you just have spheres right there, so.
Yeah, that's automatic spheres immediately. Now, I have another spicy card for this guy specifically because he's not a hard once, he's a soft once. So if you summon him back, you can search again. So instead of grabbing Red MD as well, you can also grab
Yes.
Meteor Dragon.
Newer guy, yep.
So Meteor Dragon's a crazy card. He's a free extender if you're running Gamma Package.
Yes.
Which I do. Gamma Packages, if you open the Gamma, good card. If you open the driver, he can unbrick your hand by getting rid of the driver, right?
The 2 of package, yes.
Yeah.
Two copies, yeah.
So he gets rid of driver from hand or deck, and he's just a free summon.
Yep.
He becomes a level 7 on summon, but if he's in your hand, you can pitch him off of Seyfert, grab a Bystial.
Bystial, yeah.
Right?
Excellent, yeah.
So that's the little Red Eyes package. We got the Rokket package, double Tracer, 1 Recharger, 1 Ab,
Yep.
and 1 Caliber.
Pretty standard.
That's the right ratio for most decks. You could get away with triple Tracer, but like it's not recommended. You don't want to open Tracer. You'd rather open something like the quick launches.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can, and then you can search it off Ab.
Yeah. You have enough normal summons, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to see Tracer for the most part. You want him to be your mid combo extenders, right?
Yep.
Recharger has a pretty cool effect that doesn't come up often, but when it does, if you just so happen to have it, right, it's pretty solid, right? Like if they try to out your Boral End, you can go Recharger, bring back,
Yeah.
right?
Striker, pop itself, bring recharger, discard recharger, bring back Boral. Yeah.
So, and then Ab is just like one of the best Ravine targets ever. Go
Yes.
Ab, grab Tracer.
Yep.
If you already have a Tracer, you can actually grab Caliber. Caliber actually has a pretty nice extension effect where if you have like, not seals like a Pisty or something, if you haven't used Pisty, you can just go summon Caliber
Yes.
for free. And that is those guys. Now we talk about the Bystials.
Any Noctivision in the deck?
Sadly,
No.
I did not have a Noctovision to play today, so I played Noctoless.
That's
But
fine.
he's cool. He's good. You only play him at once, so you don't see him all the time. But when
Yeah.
you do, he does help a lot.
Yeah.
So if you do have him, play him.
Yep.
I just had the mistake of not having him.
That's fine.
So the Bystial package is play triple Sarnier,
Yep.
one Baldrake,
Yep.
one Druisworm, one Mag.
Yep.
You want when you go to siding, game 2 and 3, you cut one.
Yes.
If you're not feeling the Sarniers, you can even cut 2.
Yes.
Right? Because he's good, but he's not one of the ones that you want to have over these guys, right?
He does once per turn, and he can send Lubellion, or if you're playing the regain package.
If you play regained, which most decks do, you can send the Meg or the Druisworm off of him instead of the Lubell if you already have Lubell.
Yep.
So he's nice. Magnemut's a crazy card. He's a crazy card. Search anything in the deck.
Oh, is that secret? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Secret Druisworm. He's also crazy because you can go. You can.
Secrets as well? Oh, no. One secret.
Two secret Sarniers, one
almost
super.
there. Okay.
So you can search Baldrake off the Magma in the end phase, summon the Baldrake, and then you can summon Druisworm off seals, and then you have a free interruption when you use your seals, which is pretty cool. And that's basically the Bystial package minus the 2 of Lubell.
Yeah, 2 of. Okay.
Lubellion is a crazy card, but he's not crazy enough that you want to run a 3, because if you run him at 3, he bricks up
Yeah,
your
40
hands.
cards, 2 is probably fine, yeah.
Yeah, 2, because you can, if you open him, you can pitch him, grab Meg, right?
Yep.
Banish a card from Meg, summon him back.
Yep.
Or dump him off of Sarnier, right?
Yep.
Most of the time, if I've already used Lubellion, and if I have to summon or have to get rid of a Sarnier, I get rid of the second Lubellion, just because you don't want to open them, right?
Gotcha. Cool.
Time for
Babies.
babies.
The babies.
Babies are crazy.
Yes.
Their searches aren't once.
Yeah, no, that's why they're at 1, though, for a reason.
Their summons are once.
Yes.
They'd be nuts if their searches
they'd be
weren't
banned.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be really banned. Now,
Standard for this deck.
it's they're for the most part. If you open a starter, they're the 2-card dream combo, right?
Yes. Yep. Open safer, you can search 1, keep going.
Basically, and that's those. And the last main deck dragon is Levy, one of Levy.
Of course.
Crazy card, not once for summon.
No.
Just keep going, right? If you
You can summon him. His effect's once.
his effect is once.
You can keep summoning him.
But you can keep summoning him. He can be
I've done
free.
that.
He can be free fodder, basically.
I've done that, yeah.
But he's a crazy card. Rip a card on your first turn, or non-target destroy 2. He has a special summon effect, but it doesn't come up that often. You'd rather the other 2.
Yes.
I have a weird hand traps ratio. I'm on 1 ogre,
1 ogre, okay.
double ash, gamma,
Yep. You don't want to break on the ash.
and the 1 imperm.
Okay.
So these are, you don't want to really, you want to see them, but they're more or less, you want to get them off a regained draw, right? You don't want to open them going first.
Yeah,
You want to get them later on.
That off regain is bad because you probably can't activate. You can't
activate, but going first, if you draw it, you can just set it.
Gotcha.
Right, and you have an interruption. These guys are great. This is more or less for going second, or if you're going first, it's nice to just bait out cards before you commit something to the fields.
Yes. Did you Chaos Space and they Ash, and then did you Gamma today?
I haven't. I actually didn't resolve Gamma today.
Oh, okay.
I resolved Meteor actually quite a bunch for the getting rid of the driver, right?
Good.
Getting rid of the brick.
Yep.
Spell time. That's all the monsters. We got triple quick launch.
Of course.
Every deck runs this. You cut one when you go siding. You can cut 1 to make room.
Yep.
1 regained.
Yep.
The 1 chaos space because it's at 1. Sadly, spicy tech card coming
Let's
up.
go.
Draco connection.
Chris would be so proud of you right now.
So this card is chaos space at home. It doesn't have the draw effect, but it can unbreak your hands.
If you get the first ed ulti.
Chris.
Oh, Chris Ed. Okay.
Yeah. So, this can target. You can get rid of if you have double safer.
Yeah.
You go normal Safer, you can use the effect.
Yeah.
You can go effect, shuffle back the other Safer, grab a baby dragon.
Gotcha.
Right? Or grab any other level 4, right?
So it was useful today.
It came up once.
Yeah.
I was able to, if I had double Lubel in this,
Oh.
I go effect, send Lubellian, add Levy.
Heavy.
Right?
Yeah.
Go first, summon, rip a card, right?
There you go. Yep.
And then we go Ravine,
Standard,
Boot Sector, and double Talents.
Perfect.
Talents is a crazy card.
Yep.
Going first or second, because a lot of decks run hand traps.
Two is the perfect number for 40 cards. So yeah.
You could run 3, but at that point it gets bricky.
It does, yeah.
Like I drew one time, I was testing, and I went Talents, drew double Talents off Talents draw too.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it for the main. 40 cards.
Cool. Love to see it.
We got the extra Striker Dragon,
Yep.
broken card.
It's that one for a reason. There's
one
a
of the
lot
best cards in the
one-offs.
deck.
Yeah, there's a lot of one-offs in this deck.
This extra deck is all one-offs.
Yes.
Romulus, Search Ravine,
Don't need more.
good link too. Seals, probably the next best card.
Yeah. It's part of the stick.
Non-target bounce, special any dragon from deck.
Yeah. Insane.
IP comes up quite a fair bit because you can go Seals IP, and then you can make a goddess.
Yes.
Because Seals summon one. If you did the Magma, you can search a Bystial, summon one. That's 4 cards.
Yep.
Go for that. Triple Burst for it's a battle phase effect, can come up, but you mainly want to use it for its arrows for the Pisty.
Yep. You want to link climb.
Yeah, you want to link climb into the big bad boss monster.
Big bumpus.
Yeah, Borland. This card won me games.
Yes.
He is like
People gotta
the
read
nuts.
them. People gotta read them, figure out how to get rid
Yeah.
of them. So that's
he's a hard
plus.
card to get rid of, and then once you do, he can come back.
Yep.
Right.
He says striker.
Dark is crazy. Dark can make this.
Yep. Take an SP.
Unicorn because we don't own SP because we're broke.
Did you take an SP with this?
I have not.
Okay. That's
I
the
could,
dream right
at one
there.
point I could have.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the dream.
Access code for kills.
Yep.
Underworld Goddess because it's a great card to use off IP.
Yep. All good.
That's all the links. We got Savage,
Yep.
Omni Negate, big guy when you get triple burst.
Yes. Triple versus.
Dispatter is a crazy card if you can summon him mid combo because he just makes you extend for days.
Yep. Insane card.
Baron
Yep.
is Baron,
Insane card.
and a Tomb.
What rarity is that though? Is it secret?
That is collectors.
Very nice. And
So-
a two, I like it too.
A Tomb is just like the fallback guy. He comes up very rarely, but when he does, he can help you push.
Yes. He's like the 15th slot usually for me.
So side deck is Triple Phantasmic.
Yes.
Nutty card right now.
I love this card.
Searchable, and every deck runs links.
Yep.
Right, so he's just free unclog for your hand and targeted negates.
Yep.
Double Cyclone, pretty good right now. Herald because purely.
Yep.
Duster, Dark Ruler,
2 darks.
Nib, and Triple Spellbound. So Triple Spellbound, I had to borrow 2 today, but Triple Spellbound is pretty good. It beats purely for the most part. It can beat other decks like if they're on Vanquish Soul and they go normal summon Raisin, they want to link, right?
Yeah. Can't do it.
You go Spellbound.
Yeah,
can't
that link one is really good for that deck. So
Right.
just cutting that out.
So it can do a lot.
Solid deck, I think.
I honestly, you could probably cut the Nibs for something else, or the Heralds for like a
Nib is iffy here.
yeah Herald for something.
One Herald for Pearly, but
Yeah.
I thought about siding one just for cross out, just in case. Cause CJ played
True.
it too.
Yeah.
So we decided.
It's crazy cards,
Yep.
and that's the deck.
All right, man. Good stuff. Congrats on top 4.
Congrats to you on your top as well.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
But thanks for deck profile and
Yes.
I'll
You think Chris? He's the reason this is here today.
shed it to Chris.
Yeah, we love Chris.
Bye bye.
All right.